Suresh, afternoon. Thank you so much for your time. It appears that if you look at the quarterly numbers, there's a one-time entry on that particular number. Your full year number looked quite impressive. Losses have come down and business has grown. Can you explain this fourth quarter one-off which you may have got this time, and what's the strategic purpose of taking it?
Couple of them. The first is transaction costs relating to the acquisitions we have done. The second one is a significant investment we are making in building out our Veranda higher education platform, where the programs are for durations of 1 year and 2 years, launched along with people like IIM Raipur, many of the IITs, XLRI, Goa Institute of Management. These programs are for 2 years. The customer acquisition cost is booked upfront, revenues recognized over 2 years. So that is a significant investment that has also happened in Q2, apart from transaction costs, which we wrote off in full during this quarter.
If we talk a little bit more directional, FY23 was a good year, but you seem to have, done a lot of JK Shah acquisition, a clutch of acquisition announced recently as well. How is this, putting a kind of a foundation for the growth of the company next few years?
Last year was the year we did the IPO. We did the iconic JK Shah transaction. It is also the foundational year. Lots of new initiatives, a couple of significant ones. One is integrated programs that we have launched, where someone can do their BCom alongside JK Shah classes. The second one is a residential program, which has also started in one of our campuses in Chennai. What this acquisition and the set of acquisitions that we announced does is it takes us from a 200 crore sales that we had in FY23 compared to about 80 crores in 22. FY24 with these acquisitions will be exceeding 500 crores. So it helps us keep the momentum of growing 100% year on year on the top line. This FY24 will also be a year where we will expect to do an EBITDA in excess of 100 crores. So lots of the work for what is coming has happened. Those costs have already been incurred. As I mentioned, 23 has laid the foundation for us to continue the momentum of 100% year-on-year growth in our sales. And FY24 will be a significantly profitable year for us at about a 20% EBITDA margins.
That's wonderful to know. 100 crore EBITDA is the aim for the full year. Talk to us about how different business segments are growing. Student enrollments, your tie-ups with a lot of state governments for training. Can you tell us a brief color on each of your business segments?
On the total number of students enrolled, as against about 40,000 students that we had in FY22, FY23, including our initiatives with various governments, we have students who have enrolled with us in excess of 300,000 for FY23. So the number of students have significantly jumped. In terms of the various verticals, Veranda Race, which is our vertical that works with state and central government exams, is expected to double their revenues compared to last year. So we expect to post over 100 crores of sales. We expect to create a dominance that we had in Tamil Nadu, in Kerala and Andhra and Telangana. So we expect to be the dominant player in South India this year. I think also we will be stepping into training for private banks. One of the acquisitions that we announced helps us put people working in HDFC Bank, Kotak, ICICI Bank, where some of our alumni already work. That's on Race. The second one on JK Shah, which is our commerce vertical. We have been working on multiple what I call as tuck-in acquisitions. With the recent MOU that we signed, JK Shah is now as dominant a player as he is in the north in states like Kerala. We are looking at other multiple tuck-in acquisitions into JK Shah. That is expected to double the sales for 24. That is also expected to double their EBITDA. So we expect our commerce vertical to deliver an EBITDA by themselves in excess of 50 crores. The Veranda Higher Ed is our vertical that works with various universities. So as I mentioned, we are tied up with IIM Raipur for launching an MBA program, which has already been launched and the first batch has already started. We have tie-ups with Shastra University in the south, XLRI and Goa Institute of Management, and multiple IITs. We are also in the process of signing other universities overseas. We already are working with Purdue University, but we expect multiple overseas universities also being brought into the fray of Veranda Higher Ed. The third vertical is our software training vertical, which works out of Bangalore, Edureka. It's been a pure online platform. We have significantly invested in restructuring, and Edureka is expected to deliver their first full year profits in FY24.
Right. Outstanding, Suresh. Thanks so much for talking to us on your results and the way forward. And good luck for coming quarters. That was Suresh Kalpathi of Veranda Learning.